Kuala Lumpur is a city with a unique character. The architectural styles, food, flavors, and people in KL reflect her many different facets and faces. As one of the strongest economies in Southeast Asia, KL is fiercely cosmopolitan. At the same time, KL integrates old cultures, traditions, and infrastructure with the new. One example is the Kuala Lumpur Railway Station, which is located on Jalan Sultan Hishamuddin in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is the inside history of the Kuala Lumpur Railway Station. Completed in 1910, the building was basically a replacement of an older station, which was earlier located on the same site. The station was treated as the main rail hub for the country until KL Sentral was constructed, which was basically newer and had a better flow of passengers and trains in and around. Digging more deeper, the station was built by the Federated Malay States Public Works Department. It was the third station made, after the Residency Station being the first and Sultan Street. The station was actually designed by Arthur Benison Hubback, who was a British architectural assistant to the Director of Public Works. Having served in India, he used his Anglo-Asia architectural knowledge on the making of this station. And a thing not to forget is that the design of the railway station building is similar to the government in that time and was used for a good 15 years. The old station is still being used specifically for KTM Komuter services, and since the station was too low for this, they designed an extension to accommodate for this in the 1980s. So our team of 8 people set out on a mission to interview and get to know more about the site and see the views people had on it.
Okay, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Rasna.
Rasna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pete.
My name?
Yeah, what about
My name is Tamara.
Ismail, come out.
Ismail. Okay, and how old would you be?
Pardon?
How old are you?
56.
56. Okay.
I'm 25.
35.
My age. You guess. 31.
Just keep that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. And are you local here?
Yeah, I'm from Sabah.
UK.
I'm from the Netherlands, Holland.
Local?
And what is your occupation?
Business. Now this is my own restaurant.
I'm staying at Back Home Hostel.
And then why are you here?
I'm here on vacation, holiday.
Okay, I'm working here as a clinic nurse.
Okay. And do you use trains normally in your daily life, or is it part of your, let's say, transportation means?
Yeah, usually take public transport like bus and LRT.
Do you like the design and layout of this train station?
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. But now we have kids, so I think there needs to be more ramps and stuff. But yeah, this one.
Do you know any history about this railway station?
This railway station around 100 plus years.
Plus years old.
I know it was finished in 1917 because I just read it in the sign.
So you did.
After the First
So you
World
know
War.
better than me.
Yeah.
Do you know who built the station?
This station. Can I Google? I'm not sure.
I don't know a great deal, but I know, not a great deal, but
Isn't it the
I
original
think it's
station?
quite iconic, isn't it?
Used to be the old central
Anything?
station.
Yeah.
This railway station being here, what impact does it have on Malaysia? Like what does it bring to Malaysia? Tourists?
For the tourists, this one is the heritage building. Okay? Heritage building. Same, that one KTMB HQ. Kereta api Tanah Melayu Berhad. That one Malayan Railway HQ. Okay? Headquarters. This one also. Okay, that one, the other side is got platform 1, 2, 3, 4. How old? 100 plus.
What's the difference in your country compared to the railway station here?
Actually, not that much because it's Britishly influenced, and we live near Britain, so our architecture is quite similar. Actually,
So it's quite similar.
quite similar.
So far all these 100 plus years, do you think the government has kept it nicely?
Yes, of course. Nicely. Because you can't get anywhere you can't get this building. British time. That one.
Okay, I think That's about it, right?
Any
With a fast-paced city life, sometimes citizens tend to forget the beauty of his railway station. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "We are not makers of history, we are made by history." This leads us to believe that one of the most important lessons we can learn here is the need of preserving our historic monuments, artifacts, and more, just for the sake of knowing where we root from, as well as to show the future generations about the amazing culture and heritage they have missed upon.